Hello everyone, I am back from ParadoxCon and I'm able to record more Battle Brothers again. Yes. Let's go and chase us some brigands, shall we? I will not engage them until the early morning hours because, well, we are probably going to be able to out-archer them. And that is just way more fun, now is it? They don't seem particularly scared by us. Or maybe they do. And there's the good old music I haven't heard in like half a week. Oh, I'll fight you in the marshes. I'll fight you on the beaches. We will never surrender. Because we will whoop your butts, sir. Quite harsh as well. Alright, let's shoot you. Very nice. Bertram! Again, is it so hard for the game to be like, hey, yeah, I will switch back your weapons for you. There you go. Enjoy. Apparently it is. They seem to be quite happy to wait. Which tells me one thing. They probably have another, like, archer hidden somewhere over there. We're just gonna sit here and just wait. Because waiting is fun. They do have a bunch of war brands, which means now those are pretty much priority targets for our friend BVS. They might also just be hesitant to move, I don't know. Let's have you wait. We will want the guy with the crossbow to reveal himself, naturally. There we go. Too bad that old Warham had to get shot for that. But... Yep, there we go. Third archer, that was... Did I see you move there earlier? I don't think I did, no. You little bastard. You cheeky breaky. He's got cover there. He's got some problems right now, I can tell you that for a fact. Wouldn't really be able to charge him because of the bloody terrain, which is a shame. Right, Super Sarge, you can shoot him with like 80% accuracy. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'll leave him for Bertram. I want you to focus on him in the back row. Or tickle his friend, you know, that also works. Ah, Bertram, you are terrible. Why do we even hire you? This is not very good for old Walram over there. He's getting shot to crap. Ah, come on, guys. We're trying to archer here. You're not doing a very good job. Alright, you fire on someone else, that's fine. There we go, spread out the love a little bit. Now you can catch a crossbow bolt and die. That is going to change the archery balance so dramatically. They're finally going to start paying us the attention we deserve. So that's good, you know. It's been a long time coming. You're welcome to charge me. There we go. Now you're especially welcome to charge me. Suckers. Right, Bertram. 72, 38, 80, yep. He's got a warband, so he's gonna die. You know it. He's already breaking, that's good. We're just gonna hold position, you know, let them gather some fatigue. Because the terrain is hellish. Very nice shot, BBS. Very nice. That makes me very happy. gonna have Warren put up a shield, even though his fatigue is basically gone to hell because he's got a pierced chest. You know, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, he needs to panic a bit more, obviously. Clearly. Right. Let's start focusing that man down. Or rather, that man. Because who doesn't want him to die? His friends, probably, but we are not his friends. Hello, brave soul. And goodbye. I think you made some mistakes. Might I say quite a few. There we go. Warham's exhausted, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it'll do. Oh, hello. You just volunteered for death. I'll take that. You know. Gonna make my job easier. I'm not gonna be upset. There we go, they're fleeing over there. As they should. I'm gonna hold Super Sarge for now. He's gonna start throwing stuff, how rude. Let's focus on their back people a little bit, you know, injure them a little. They could do with some more fatigue and stuff. I'm gonna tell Firefan just to quickly hold, so he might be able to do something. Balon can get a stab in, because why not? Will allow BVS to get a kill, very nice. Oh, I could move you over there, I will. Oh, the movement is very lenient over here. I approve. Oh right, I forgot about you. I just happened to forget about him. You know, it happens. Unfortunately, that move did not get us into a position where we can attack. He is very dead, which is very good. Of course. Super Sarge does land a hit. Doesn't really do much for us, but there we go. Manages to hit that guy twice, that was really good. I will keep pouring some fire over there in that direction. Because why not? Ooh, poor Walram gets beaten up on. We're gonna unleash a dog. That should distract them from attacking Walram, which would be nice. There we go. Tactical dog deployment saves lives, people. He could have maybe hit our friend. That would have been bad. We wouldn't have had a friend anymore. There you go, get a stab in there, buddy. You deserve it. Who gets to die? You. Broke his arm, yeah. Oh, and they just all mass routed. Look at that. 4 at once. Super Sarge gets to reload his quiver. Though I don't really feel like taking a shot, although now I do. But that was terrible. But that's alright, I didn't expect much of it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to have quite a ways of a walk to get over there to help. Not that Firefan needs help, he just needs to know where his target is and take careful aim. But yeah, these people are dead, it's just a matter of waiting now. Oh wow, lucky you. The other guy, not quite as lucky. Bertram! Do what you were born to do. Fail horribly. Well done, Bertram. You failed miserably at what I asked you to do. I'm just glad BVS didn't shoot the dog there. That was a definitive possibility. Alright. I just had a lovely idea. Might have to try that if I can. I want to bash that guy with the power of music. And he seems like the perfect test case. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna oh god, get that dog away. That dog's gonna try and kill him if he can. There we go. He's gonna act in 6 turns. All we're gonna do is keep setting up a shield wall. I have never used a loot before. I imagine it's going to break instantly. But I want to try this anyway because it's hilarious if it works. Let's see, uses 4 AP, builds up 25 fatigue, inflicts 3 to 6 damage, which should be enough. Oh! Oh man. I think we just wasted the loot. It was like 1 hit point and he would have died. Oh man. Yeah, it's gone now. Oh, that was a shame. Oh well. Tried to go for a gimmick and it failed horribly. I tried, guys. I promise. We get some javelins. Not bad. I might put those on someone that's actually good at using ranged weapons. Ike went level up. Congratulations, Ike. You're a line fighter with not a lot of fatigue. I'm gonna put 1 point in fatigue. 1 in, like, melee defense, I reckon. Yeah, you do have a kite shield, so, you know, range defense is good. I'm also gonna put 1 in melee of offense, just so you get 1% bonus to hit. You know, it's very petty, but it's there. Now, I might have to recruit another minstrel at some point and fire him, just to get another loot back. I don't think you sell them. They sell them anywhere. God, that was so close. We could have done it, but no. I failed in the end. Miserably, almost. Oh well. It was fun to bash him with a loot, though. I will say that. Right, as for things to sell, we're gonna sell these crappy shields. Some of which may not be crappy. But, you know. Anything that I really need to buy? We've got plenty of food for now, we've got plenty of tools, although... Actually, never mind that. I think 250 is fair enough, so we'll just, like, stack up on a bunch of them. Might have just overbought, I don't know. Yeah, I think I overdid it on the tools. Should have repaired a bit more. Oh well. You've got nasal helmet with closed mail, -2 vision, -16 fatigue. Not bad. You don't really like me though, looking at your prices, so I'm not gonna buy anything here. Oh no, we actually didn't go over, like, tools-wise, that's good. Or maybe not, I don't know. Right. We're gonna go back to the hideout of the necromancer over there. Yes, who doesn't love to fight necromancers? A necromancer, a plethora of Wiedergangers, many armored Wiedergangers, and just fun things all around. Right, I'm gonna put you over there. We'll have Sir Eckert over there. Just, you know. I do want to put, like, Erland in the line somewhere. But I also feel like maybe not yet. Maybe not at the moment. Besides, we're going into a tough wave-based fight. I want to have my best people here, so Gunnar is definitely on the list. Let's rock and roll! Without the loot this time, though. Oh, hello, that's like 28 opponents. Sure, we can do that. We'll be home by breakfast. Well done, Bertram. You hit absolutely nobody. We actually have a good range advantage with this height advantage. There we go. Very nice. Who knows, we might be able to easily snipe the necromancer. That would be a weight off our chest. Just whack him with a couple of arrows until he stops moving. You know, those red glowy eyes are not very scary. But we do need to take care of them. Interestingly enough, he didn't have any fallen heroes. This is just a wave-based murder. Which I like, don't get me wrong. There's gonna be fat loot at the end of this, somewhere. We'll move Hubert over here so that he can use his threshing ability no matter what. You do have the flail perk, so Thresh gains a +5 chance to hit, which is nice. So then, where's the fourth guy? He's probably hiding like right back here. Nice red eyes, sucker! I'm gonna shoot you with arrows until you stop moving. Oh, hello. We've got a possessed one up here already. That's bright and early. We're gonna keep trying to shoot him now. Because obviously he is priority target number 1. I'm not gonna shoot him. Our fighting line can take care of him. There we go. So I'd rather use my range to strike out, you know, at range. That would make sense. Looks like our dear friend down there is going to have some company soon. Which is nice, you know, I moved him specifically over there so that he could have some fun. Of course, he survives on like 2 hit points. But we do hit him for like 105. And we do get the reach advantage on him, so investing in that was not a waste. Some people questioned me, but I knew what I was doing. I'm also glad that it worked out, like, loot-wise and stuff, to be honest. There we go. We shot the dude in the windpipe. Now he's not going to be a dude for very much longer. He's going to die very soon. Firefan is going to charge out here and do what he does against the Geists. We're going to keep trying to shoot the Necromancer. Because it's funny. You can put a crossbow bolt into him. I'm gonna start telling our fighting line to actually hold instead of skip a turn now. I know, very exciting developments here. Oh, you're gonna try and bite me, are you? That's cute. Spear Wall is doing a wonderful job as always. Even if we might not have many people with spears anymore, we do have the best spears. Except for, like, Neil. Sorry, Neil. Right, then you're gonna... I don't think you're gonna trash, not yet. I don't think you're surrounded enough to really justify it. He's gonna use 15 fatigue to do something. We'll give you a whack. Hit him on the head. For a minimal damage roll. Oh, minimal. The flail has a wide range of damage. Let's just put it that way. We ended on the very low end, sadly. You could whack now, sir. You're getting whacked now. Welcome back. Let's shoot the dude again. Where's friend? That works. There we go. They try to scare Firefan. Oh, there we go. The dude is down. I'm gonna go for a slash. It hit one of the Geists. That's good enough for me for now. We killed the Necro dude, so this fight just got one hell of a lot easier. That said, our knight over there is gonna have some issues. Should have really brought my standard bearer, but oh well. It's fine. We will be just fine. I have good faith in their abilities here. There you go, let's work you over a little bit. Spearwall here is doing a lovely job of keeping the field clear, which keeps Casimir sort of bored. So we'll let him wander out, get a kill of his own, you know. All that's really left to do now is to ensure that the Geists have a quick demise. Otherwise, we're gonna get into a bit of trouble. Right, you're gonna miss both of them with a Thresh, that's bad. Gunnar, I gave you throwing weapons. You're just gonna start using them now. Because you're not getting much done back there. Super Sarge gets a double downer over there. Our dear friend Hubert is now routing, that's very bad. We're gonna try and clear the way for him here. Because we need to get him over there and rally. Although I don't think we can, actually. Firefan just murders another guy, casually walks up to the next one, points at him and goes like, You are next! Where would you flee to? I don't know. But we're gonna charge into the line here. Get him over there so that he can help. We're gonna switch back to the billhook now. We're just gonna provide Casimir some help there. Not that he really needs it, but we're just being nice comrades to him, that's all. Alright then. There we go. We get to murder him quickly. 1 second, just need to... There we go, I had to quickly respond to something. Very important, critically important, like so important nothing has ever been more important. Sad. My things are the most important, you know. Do I sound presidential yet? I hope not. Right. Ooh, nice. Get another double kill with Super Sarge over there. Bertram is also doing work. And then the cycle got broken. But you know, we tried. And it went pretty well for a while. You just need to hang in there, buddy. And he did not listen to the rally. That's a shame. Firefan gets to show off a little more. As he does. There we go. We are dropping them with a quickness. Lovely. Look at that. Just absolutely killing all of them. You're gonna kill whatever you hit anyway. He gets a fairly, like, safe retreat there, which is good. Eckhart is now in a good position to whack a Geist, which is always appreciated. Right. Oh, we're running out of arrows, that's fine. We're also running out of enemies to kill, so that kind of works in our favor there. You know, our archers can be pretty useful. I will say that. They can be pretty useful. Don't tell them, though, it might rise to their heads. Let's get you just parked up there, just in case. I mean, there's only 2 enemies left right now, so... Alright, now it's 5. 6. Now it's fun. Let's address those numbers a little bit, shall we? There we go. Nicely done, guys. Thank you for making sure my math is still correct. Don't you just hate it when your math is incorrect and stuff? Oh, you little bastard! I wanted to get a 2 for 1, but oh well. Casimir goes level up. We only took 8 rounds and we got a dark, thick tunic. Necromancer clothing. Ho 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 ho. Loot was pretty pitiful though. But, you know, it's not like I can really complain. Get you up to 80 renown and 80 resolve there. I'm gonna take melee attack and melee defense. Just because, you know, your defense isn't great. I mean, we've got you a lot better now. Don't get me wrong. You would probably do better with a kite shield now. Yeah, 33, 39 versus like 40 to 26. The net increase is worth it. Oh, well, we got some patched mail shirts. And a singed ring, which could be worth a couple hundred in the right, like, hands. 2 perks. What should we get you? Honestly, you've got 112 resolve, which is pretty good. I should really have given you a banner, shouldn't I? You would have given, like, 11 bonus resolve. Oh well. I needed fighting men, and so I specialized you in a sword. You got an awesome sword? Well, that's pretty neat. Just for, like, giggles, if I were to give you that, yeah. We might have to put a pin in that idea. At some point. Now, what skill should I invest in for you? I probably don't want you to die, let's be honest. 9 lives. Definitely 9 lives. That is going to allow you to hold on in the clutch of death. And grasp life for one crucial moment longer. Yeah, that'll do. And then to add to the whole theme of survivability, Steel Brow. Headshots will no longer cause critical damage. Now we could go to like the Wide Watch, we could go like all the way over here. I think we might check out this little necromancer place over there. At some point. Oh, hello trading caravan. I'm not gonna rob those anymore just in case it does have an effect on your reputation. We are known as legendary people, I love it. That is very nice. It's fine. It's good to see that people appreciate me. Yeah, you don't have any useful info. I'll buy a round for the men. As you know, it's not like we're uptight on money anymore. Very nice. Let's go back to Norberg and see what we can sell. We'll also have to repair our things again. Because we always have to. 1-star contract! That probably doesn't pay us crap. Hello, shop I clearly sold things at. Good to see you again. Here's a covered, decayed, closed flats up with mail that looks like a sack. Not that kind of sack. Just felt the need to clarify that. There we go, that gets us up back to roughly 40,000. We get ourselves a signet ring to sell as well. And there's our profit. We're back up to 40k. 10k to go for our little ambition. No unique stuff to buy here. Do you have a minstrel by chance? You do not. I am terribly disappointed now. Wolfhaven. A fiefdom of House Edelheims. How much is it worth? We need more. 700, that's like a day's worth. You know what, fine, just to keep on your good side, I suppose. It's also going to give us an opportunity to travel a bit more, so... You know, that's going to be good. We'll head up to Whitehall, though, since, you know... If we're going to head down there, we're going to take the tourist route. We'll go down to, like, Lonberg and just, like, travel the wilderness. See if we can find anything cool to raid. You know. Oh! A shadow crosses over you from behind. When you look back, Neil Griffin is standing there with a rather distant look in his eyes. He cracks his knuckles in one long staccato before asking if he can train Walram. You ask why. The brawler looks down at you. Because he is weak. See how long you can keep him going. Neil Griffin and Walram are found in a mud pit with their hands wrapped in cloth and leaves, padding for the knuckles and to keep them from cutting one another with every punch. The brawler has his trainee bouncing counterclockwise along the ring of the fighting circle, punching the air as he goes, and with his trainer hitting or kicking him every time he passes by. The men glisten with sweat as they work. When Walram begins to slow, Neil Griffin hits him as though a jockey would a sluggish horse. After an hour of this, Neil Griffin steps back and invites his trainee to attack him. Predictably, the assault is aimless and pitiful. Long, looping punches are thrown with no energy behind them. The brawler ducks and weaves out of the way, punching every attempted strike with a counterpunch of his own. See what happens when you're tired? This is why we must train. Even the most able and deadly are worth nothing without air in their lungs and fresh legs beneath them. So we get a bit of bonus fatigue on Mr. Walram. There you are. Yeah, your fatigue is not very good, but that's because you're also injured. You know, it's gonna get a bit better, but it also doesn't help that he's wearing heavy armor without brawny. But yeah, I figured like going for fatigue on him would be pretty good, as fatigue basically helps you stay alive. We'll buy some of that wood, because I always like buying wood on the market. I need my masterwork bows, darn it. That's gonna take care of us for a while, arrow-wise as well. Do you have any cool stuff here? No. That is like 180 days in, you still don't have anything. I think we've got enough archers for now, so I don't really feel like buying one. Tombstones got toppled over. Oh, that's a shame. If there's no, like, awesome treasure there, I'm not gonna go. There's also one thing I wanted to address. Superstar asked for the Falcon. So there we go. A few fallen heroes, ooh. Go away, Felsheim Company. Yay! We fight him alone! They have pretty devil horn helmets. Oh yeah, we have that emissary again. I keep trying to forget. Adelbert! You know, Mr. Useless. Doesn't even have a background. He's just a cardboard copy of a person. We're gonna tell our fighting line to hold, as we do. We don't have to worry about any geists this time, which is very nice. We're just gonna have to beat the pulp out of fallen heroes who can resurrect even if we chop their heads off. Which is nice. I want that greatsword though. If we can. It's gonna be like decayed. So it's gonna be tough to like try and get. But I mean, we're doing a pretty good job of working the line over right now. Right? I think so anyway. He's already run out of body armor. There we go. We're gonna kill him from range. That's a first. We're just whittling him down with a rain of arrows. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, that's gonna make it easier to put him down later when he resurrects. And it allows us to focus on the more important targets. And they only have 3 fallen heroes. We can deal with that easily. We've got the people. We have a 78% chance to hit him with a quick shot. Oh, well done, Super Sarge. You just took down a fallen hero. Just like pew 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 pew. We switched on to rapid fire. Yes. Next. Lovely. Excellent. Keep hitting them, men. So this is a giant landmass of corpses just trying to make their way towards us. Which is all well and good. Hello, Mr. Fallen Hero. Whack. And a whack. You don't need that shield, do you? Don't think you do, no. There we go, get a nice morale boost for everyone over here. He gets right back up, eh? Or we're just gonna shoot him again. We are merciless in that regard. And we don't manage to stun that one, which is a bit sad, but oh well. We'll chop his head off. There we go. Very nice, Firefan. I think the extra, like, damage mitigation on the armor actually really came in useful there. Because I don't think we destroyed his head. Rather, we didn't destroy his head armor. We hit his head armor for 73 and then we did it raw damage to his head for like 60. That's why I picked up that sword. You know, you thought I was like silly and overspending. No. There's a method to my madness. We can do like 100 damage and like half of it is gonna ignore armor straight up. You've got a good sword. Your effectiveness against armor starts to matter less and less if you could just chop through it. Very pleased with that. You might be able to tell. There we go. Open up a space for our fallen friend over there. Welcome back. The resurrection custom of your people is happening in full swing, apparently. Fair enough. I'll just put a shot into you and kill you if you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. If you do, well, terribly sorry, old chap. But I don't care about that. You might have noticed. Excellent. Just keep swinging, keep cutting, keep killing. Whacking them all down. Like they aren't even a threat, which they mostly aren't. I like it. Get some stabs into you. Put some wax onto his head. He manages to survive with like 2 hit points. We hit him on the head for 125 though. Brute playing into its own there. He just got back up as well. Oh, lovely. Supercharge is out of arrows. Oh, that's Neil Griffin. I wanted to see Supercharge. Thank you very much. Aww. Would have been a useful hit, but oh well. Bertram's also out of arrows. Can only get 1 off now. That's a bit of a shame. There we go. Just keep killing them all. Whack your shield, because hey, you don't need a shield, right? A shield would imply that you have any chance of surviving anyway. A shield would just be delaying the inevitable, really. So then, Roderick, could you go and stab him? Sadly, we didn't miss the second 95% chance to hit, but we did stun that fallen hero with a 30% chance. So that's cool. James is a bit fatigued right now. Bit of a shame, but oh well. They, like, adamantly persisted. Hey, yeah, we really should get back up, you know. I really think you're making a big mistake there, Wiedergangers. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you. That would be rude. I don't want to stop you, I just want to kill you. Those are 2 different things, I believe. Although they might look somewhat the same. I mean, they don't tend to flee, so technically it basically comes down to the same thing. Just destroyed his helmet. It's absolutely gone. Speaking of things being gone, Firefan just casually doing what Firefan does. Yeah, we don't need that fighting axe trying to kill us. I'm surprised he didn't get back up immediately. Oh no, wait, he did. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We don't even get to put him back down with arrows. That's a shame. Sure, just go over there, I guess. Not like it matters anymore at this point. Could you whack those? Thank you. It's very much appreciated. You missed that. That's a bit of a shame. Firefan is exhausted. How can that be? It's actually pretty simple. Yeah, you're just gonna stay over there, Adelbert. If you don't mind. Hell, even if you do mind, frankly. Yeah, you could just hold. You might be able to... There we go. Good slash over there. Oh right, there was a guy there. I couldn't see him because of all the bloody corpses. True story. Sad story. There we go. Look at that damage done. Supersarge is 920. Sir Eckhart, 796. Firefan, 8 kills and 1500 damage. And we get a hat. And some money. And a great sword. Which can be sold for quite a bit of money. Now, there is but one question to our minds. Where did they come from? Who were they sent by? What vile necromancer needs to die now? All of those questions answered, or not. And more in the next episode of Battle Brothers. I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And I really appreciate it. You know, it makes me feel happy. It keeps me going. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and if you're really enjoying my content, perhaps consider supporting me over at patreon.com/Derpdigital if you've got the disposable income to do so. Even just $1 would help me out tremendously, and I would really appreciate it. Although, of course, you shouldn't feel pressured to do so. Until next time, have a good one, folks.